I'm out here driving today, and I came up on this white Ford F450. Now I'm driving my 350, but this 450 had behind him a 4-car trailer, and you know, the over-under type 4 cars, all the hydraulics and stuff on it. 3-axle 4-car which is normal, and then of course there's probably the 16 ply tires and whatnot. Had himself a van and a couple of good big sized cars on there, so he only had 3 vehicles on it because they were big. And anyway, he had basically shoe polish on the one window, on his driver's side back window. I probably had it on the other side window too, which is a giant red flag to any trooper out there. They're going to pull that guy over in a minute because it doesn't look like he's professional. And especially with all this thing about, you know, speaking English and all this kind of stuff, they're really on the lookout. And hotshotters catch it all the time anyway. I mean, hotshotters have probably one of the hardest times to deal with out there as it stands. But anyway, his truck was squatted really bad in the back. And I mean, I've said this before, if you want to get matted, if you want a state trooper in any state to pull you over and pull out the floor mats out of his Tahoe and drop them on the ground and have you pull up on them, and they're the worst, I mean, they're the most inaccurate scales on the planet. And then get yourself a big old fat ticket and possibly even have to unload some cars right there on the side of the road and then get a big old fat ticket for that. Well, you just go ahead and load your F450 with a 4-car hauler that's going to squat you that bad. I mean, it was bad. But that's my little piece of advice for you. Don't use shoe polish. Go get yourself some professional signs, Vistaprints, wherever the heck you get them from. And then don't squat your trailer. Load the cars different, use less cars, whatever it takes. But you squat that trailer, you know, use airbags in the back. That'll work. That'll bring it back up. But if that trooper looks at that thing and it looks too heavy, he's going to think it's too heavy.